Okay, Ahar and San. What do you think about Ahar and San?
Aharan-san. To me, Aharan-san is a boring anime. I mean, I enjoyed it. Okay, first I need to be clear with it. I am a sucker for romantic comedy animes. I watched more than 60. When I yesterday counted like how many romantic animes I was, it was more than 60. Which means that how trashy it is, it doesn't care for me. I love it. Okay, so don't count my opinion in it. Okay. So
Okay.
for me, like every romantic anime is good, except Scum Wish. So I'm not going to talk about it. And
Okay.
Haran-san, so what was your opinion on
It was like this copycat of Komi-san, you know.
that? Okay.
Like, they I think Komi-san is. Okay.
Haran-san.
I think Ahara-san is just a copycat of Komi-san. You know, that the only difference is I think Komi can't communicate and Ahara-san can communicate, but in a very feeble voice, you know.
Yeah.
And even that main character, the Raido and Toraro, I think so. Toraraki, what is his name?
Like, he's that average guy. Like, who remembers the average guy name? They even introduce him as the average guy, you know.
Yeah,
What
so
was his name? Like, Najimi, and that guy's name is?
Todoroki.
No, Todoroki is from My Hero Academia, idiot.
Okay.
Huh.
What?
Tadano.
Tadano, yes.
Okay.
There is just a small. There is just a small difference between them. Like, you know, the Raido is just usually overthinks, I think.
Hmm.
Like, even a small scenario, Raido just exaggerate. Like,
Yeah. He really overthinks
yes, that was kind of
to the
strange for
point
me.
where it's irritating to me.
Yes, it
I'm
is
like,
really.
why can't you think like a human being? Huh?
Yes.
Don't overthink everything, Aratsu. Just see her size. She can't become a samurai
Yeah.
or like this pilot. No, she can't become an alien demon. No. I
Even
mean,
that final episode after they convince their love,
yeah.
the Hahar and Son will be like watering the plants, and
Yeah.
within that few seconds, Ryder will be thinking, okay, Hahar and Son is just a spy or what?
You know what?
Like,
But I think sometimes I think like, do you feel like the characters in the other animes were like too mature? Like when you were in 15 or 16, did you think like them? The like other anime character act like mature. I don't
I
think
don't
so.
say
Yeah,
yes.
we've never thought like this. In the sense, like Aharansa character, but Aharansa is like too extreme. You know, the
Yes.
Raido overthinking is like the most how do I say it, most idiotic thing I've ever seen. But
Yes.
that's how high schoolers work. You know, high schoolers can't be mature, and that's how Aharansa is. So I don't
But
think.
Ryder looks like mature, you know.
Yeah, he just
He's a guy like 6 feet tall,
he
and he
tries
is
to be
so muscular.
mature, but he's actually the clueless guy you see in animes.
Yes.
Also, I
And
don't think it's actually a copycat because
no,
Komi
bro.
can't speak, okay?
Wait.
He,
You know it's like Misuki Woriso. Misuki Woriso, you know that girl.
who's that Oshiro-san?
Yes, she is fond
Hmm.
of like Komi.
Huh?
She will be always beginning
Okay.
like Komi.
That girl,
Yes.
that Yuri girl,
Yes.
gay girl.
No.
Hmm.
Not Naijimi. Like, hmm, wait, guys. He will use.
That girl who tried to like see her panties and all.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is a gay girl. That is a gay girl.
She is gay.
I mean, she loves Komi-san. What else is there to
Okay.
prove the point?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. She is same as Ren Yami, you know. The Ren Yami, like, she will be peeping in somewhere,
That is
hiding.
Oshiro-san. Yeah.
I am saying, I'm talking
Iron-san,
about.
yeah.
Yes,
Like that fluffy, roundy girl. Yeah, that is Oshiro-san.
bro.
So, you think they both similar?
Yes. See, they both are
She
stalking.
doesn't love her.
Bro.
She
Bro.
doesn't love her. She is a friend of her. She is like
Okay.
afraid whether she can be between these two. If Raido isn't there, she
No,
will be
actually,
Yeah.
in childhood, did you see that childhood scene
Yeah,
where
they both were in this.
Ahar Insan will slap her?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that she was in love with her
No.
from that moment.
No. She is in love. That is like, how do I say it? Like, she never had a friend. So
Okay.
Arisa is like the first friend. So she is like, how do I say it?
Conserving.
Yeah, there are
Okay.
like different kind of blushing happens, and that is the kind of blushing where someone shows interest in you after a long time, and she felt really emotional. That kind of blushing. So
Okay.
they
Thank
aren't
you for
actually.
clearing.
Yeah, that was similar. So in that sense, all they I
Like,
don't also
but the
like you can't
context
say they
was
both the same, because the manga started at the same time. So
okay.
there won't be any possibility like
Whether the author is same.
no. I have some manga like I hate it actually. Like you can watch the first season, okay, that's good actually. The first season of Aransa is good, but in the manga, like all that happens is in every chapter, this guy goes and overthinks things, and they resolve at the end. Is it really interesting to watch in 120 chapter of the same thing?
It will be irritating, I guess.
Yeah, in the last five chapters, I didn't even care to read. I like, whatever, man, whatever gonna happen, I mean, they actually got confessed. He confessed to her, so now they're dating. But the relationship hasn't gone to the next stage. It's been like,
What do you mean next stage?
what do you expect?
What do you expect? I'm asking you.
Like all high schoolers do, not in India actually, in other countries. What do you expect? Like at least kissing,
Bro.
Like
You studied SRM University. Then you say
stayed in
not in
SRM
India.
University. But the thing is, we were like only like these three idiotic guys who were sitting in the canteen.
Yes.
Yeah.
You see,
I don't
he
want to speak
is from
about it.
SRM University, which is located in Kanchipuram, I think so.
No one gonna know that. And I'm not interested in those shits. That's like, first I need to get my life sorted out. That's the main thing, guys.
But you was in college, That time you probably should not care about the future.
Yeah, I'm like the guy who overthinks all the things, and now I don't
He is
even
a
have a
Raido.
single type of
He is Raido of real life. I think.
Yeah, Raido, like, yeah.
Raido
maybe.
thinks about the Ahar and he
I
thinks
think
about
my
his life.
future. That's
Yes.
it.
Okay, then no.
So how are you gonna rate Haransa?
It before. Wait a minute.
So you still have something to talk about that?
Yes. About Miss Toguro, that Ahar
Yeah,
and
the
teacher.
Yeah.
Yes. Why the hell she is very fond of that couple? See, her nose bleeds. I like what? She is maybe like 24 or 25. Then why she is nose bleeding just because of seeing a couple?
It's spring season, so all the romance animes. You shouldn't care about those guys. You started anime knowing this type of it's gonna happen, okay?
No,
I am
actually,
so into culture, like I didn't even notice before you pointed out. I was like, yeah, it's normal anime. It's normal anime. So I'm at this point. So I'm like, whatever. I've seen more shades like this, so I don't care about that.
it's so weird for me. Like teacher is nose bleeding for seeing a couple. No,
That's like the funny element.
like
Without that,
she
the anime
is getting
is still more
orgasm.
boring. Yeah.
Okay, then my rating will be like maybe 5.5 or 6 to Ahar song. What about you?
I'm the normal 7. It was
Normal
good.
seven.
For me, whatever romantic anime is, so I'm gonna say 7. If it's amazing, I'll at least give some 8, 9.
There is no like there is no need to satisfy the Ahar and Sun fans.
Yeah.
You can give 5 or 4.
Has fans?
Offense taken! Offense taken.
I
don't know.
I think maybe that first time
Bro.
watches.
I've read Iron manga before the anime even like unknown. So if I'm still reading the manga, which means I kinda into the manga.
Okay.
If not, I would have like dropped in 20 or 30 chapters. I wouldn't have got into the trouble of reading 120 chapters. Now I'm currently at the point of dropping it, If something like really, I mean, whoever, bro, I mean, who knows? Even the manga could end, Yeah, there is nothing really.
There is no
amazing
story, you say.
Yeah, there is
Okay.
no. If they
Then-
develop the character development, it will be again I can get into the manga.
Okay.
So it's a 7 good anime. You can watch it.